Hi, this is Bob Bobson6868, your number 5,000 source of all things Xbox and Xbox related. As you know, we have a new console coming out this year, and I thought we would just take a look at the old consoles, and I made up this kind of crude little timeline, and this is supposed to be a little funny, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get to it. So in 2001, we had the release of the original Xbox, and these things came with that big Hulk controller, as they call it now, and these consoles were huge and heavy, and in my opinion, one of the best consoles that's ever been released. They came with Ethernet, and eventually Xbox Live was formed. They came ready for 4 players to hook up. Not the first console to do that, but kind of the standard at least now. Now even more on PlayStation. I don't know, you can put like 20 players on it. I'm not sure. Um, Great games, great console. They included a hard drive. I don't know if that was the first console to include a hard drive, but its downfall. A lot of people thought, well, I can't play DVDs on this straight out of the box, and I think that was a stupid idea just to milk another $25 out of you. They added the DVD controller separately, and I worked in an electronics section at a department store, and I would tell people, this has the hard drive though. You're gonna save so much more money over buying those stupid $25 PlayStation memory cards. But nobody wanted to hear it. They wanted their DVD straight out of the box. So then in 2005, the Xbox 360 graced us with its presence. A beautiful console, definitely included Ethernet. They really had Xbox Live going, and really supported wireless controllers. Microsoft came out with their own wireless controllers, and it was just kind of like the next step. It had great games, great internet experience. They had a lot of problems with the Red Rings of Death, but I think they've got those pretty much fixed. Not a whole lot's changed other than that they did do a slim version, which they never did on the original Xbox. While the controller is a similar shape to the original Xbox controller, it did include a guide button for easy on-off access, and got rid of the black and white buttons and added bumpers for easier convenience. Now let's just talk about the names a little bit. The original Xbox was just called Xbox. Now, obviously, Xbox. Okay, that makes sense. So people were kind of like, what are they going to name the second Xbox? Is it going to be Xbox 2? Well, PlayStation was going to PS3, and many people thought, well, the PS3's got to be superior than an Xbox 2, right? So Microsoft had to come up with something new, and what did they end up with? The Xbox 360. And what did this mean? 360 degrees of entertainment. This will play your music, your movies, your games, everything. This is all you need in your living room, and you are set. And the name worked. There's a little bit of confusion though between Xbox and Xbox 360. If you tell your friends, hey, let's play Xbox, they usually assume you're just talking about a 360. Now, people would either call it Xbox or cut off the Xbox and just call it 360, which is funny because people just don't use the full name very much. And like I've already mentioned in this video, people call the old Xbox original Xbox. So now 2013 is upon us, and they are getting ready to launch a new console. And what do they call it? The Xbox One. Now I don't know how the hell you figure the third Xbox is Xbox One. And I don't know, is this 359 prequels to the Xbox 360? I'm not sure. Shouldn't the original Xbox be Xbox One? I mean, I watched the reveal, and when they said that, I was like, seriously, you're gonna call this thing the Xbox One? That's such a stupid name. And I think 362 would be a good name, but whatever. It's confusing and it's stupid. And what do they think? Well, we're spelling it out. This is Xbox ONE. I don't care if PlayStation's on 4. They only put it in a number. How dumb are they? They can't even spell. So, I'll quit complaining about the name now, and let's get to the actual console. The console looks like a piece of garbage. The first thing I thought when I saw it, it looks just like a VCR. It's like the same shape, the same size. People are going to be trying to put tapes in there. Microsoft's probably going to come out with an HD VHS that you hook up through a USB, and then it's going to fail. so I think it just looks stupid. Now let's talk about the controller. The controller actually hasn't changed a lot. It's a little bit different shape. There's no guide button in the middle. They have the Xbox logo towards the top, but I'm not sure if that's a guide button or if it's just for looks. Other than that, I think the controller looks beautiful. It's amazing. It looks like something you would pay like $100 for to be customized, and I think it's a really nice controller. They haven't showed a whole lot, so I'm really not going to talk a lot about what they did show. One thing I kind of thought was strange, or maybe is going to take a while to get used to, is that it takes a lot of voice commands, and so just hopefully that works out well. I don't know how you're going to memorize all the commands right away. Probably be having to look them up a lot, and they probably won't include directions. You have to go online to look them up. And for the games, I mean, they didn't show much, like I said, so it's hard to say what to think about the games. One interesting thing I did notice on the back is it only has HDMI output, so it looks like, I don't know if they make any kind of adapter for that, but they're really pushing towards HD TVs, and I don't think they said anything about 4K, if that's going to upscale or not. I really don't think 4K is like that important or going to be that popular, but you never know. Then they didn't really say anything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know you've heard a lot about this new console, but I just kind of wanted to get my 2 cents out there, and thanks for watching.